Hello everybody, today we're back with another Predecessor support gameplay video. Today we're playing Lieutenant Belica, and I've been really enjoying this character a lot recently. I got her, well, I got a free skin for her, so I've just been playing her a lot. This is I got it from like the daily course, and it's just been super cool. He didn't put a ward down? That's so weird. You know, I should poke him. I'm not gonna use an ability here, there's no reason to. But yeah, sorry, that was just really odd. Yeah, I've been really enjoying her. She's a lot of fun. She's got really good setup, and overall, she's just a really fun character. I think we actually push this wave here. There's no reason for us to hold it. I've been watching a lot of top-end Predecessor content and like gameplay and the tournaments and whatnot, so I'm getting a much better understanding on when and when not to push waves, especially as like a melee support. But I normally play these range supports in this game, so I don't have to worry about that. Not necessarily mean to pop that, but I'm not upset that I did. All right, we have our right click now. Our little bomb. One of the things that I've been learning to do is to use the jungle to your advantage and use, you know, you get some poke and you walk back in so you drop the mini aggro. Like that. One of the things I really like about this character is she can break wards infinitely, or immediately with her auto attacks, because she just puts them down. Oh, I missed my Q there. That sucks. Now he just gets free laser beams on us. Yeah, I really need to hold my knock up for when he uses that ability, so that way I can cancel him out of it. I'm gonna go back in here, pop my second health pot. His ward died, so I'll put down mine. Just focus on clear right now. Yeah, we heavily outclear them, even with the Argus using his ability. That's his blink. All right, just back up, and we played safe. Yeah, we're doing really well in this lane now. I did not mean to take that CS, but I don't think our carry will mind. All right, let's go ahead and grab this gold camp. I don't know why he painted it when I was already on the way there, but you know what? Good job, buddy. Now, one thing I'm not entirely confident on this character is how exactly her E works. I know it like drains mana, but I believe it does other stuff too. I see that it does damage, but oh, okay, I see now. It's on their cast or when they do damage. I see. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So honestly, I think my character is just really good at Argus then. I'm not going to use my E right now just because I don't want to waste my own mana. He put his ward down. I'm not able to break that because if I push up, I just die. But I'm also super greedy and I don't necessarily want to back right now. I don't want to back until I can get a little bit more of an item, or if I'm like level 5 or level 6. Level 6 is way too greedy this game because I'm already half, so we'll just say we'll back in a few hundred gold. Their jungler's here. We got to watch out for that. We heard them. Actually, it might not be their jungler. It could just be their ADC, but it sounded like their jungle. It indeed was their jungle. All right, we should be okay. I still have my blink. Yeah, we're fine. Oh my god, no, I'm not. I did not expect him to just dash in our tower. I also just kind of forgot he had a dash, so that's on me. They killed him and the Argus, so that's worth, honestly. Jungle wants to do Fangtooth. There is a whole wave, but I will go do this with him. Argus is here, so we need to watch out for that. Pop that there. Our ADC is so dead. Should have just came here with us. Alright, I'm gonna leave the jungle now and go to the ADC. Oh, never mind, he just killed Argus. That's so funny. Argus fumbled that so hard. Argus should have killed him there easily. All right, he is backing. That means I don't touch this wave. I just wait for him to show up. I will get last hits though. Just because there's no reason for me to not get the last hits. They will go to waste if he's not here. But I just won't poke the rest of the minions until he gets here. Murdoch is just taking so much free poke from us right now, and I do not know why. Yeah, he straight up just killed himself there. That's entirely on him. And that kills. No idea what this duo is doing. They're just giving us free poke and kills. Gold's back up, so let's just shove this wave and then we'll go for gold. Push this wave under tower. We have ulti now as well, so this is a huge for us. We'll let Drone go finish that and we'll just start this. I did not mean to. I should not have used my right click there. Still trying to learn health and stuff on camps, but I'm pretty good with minions there. Normally, you always want to let your ADC last at that one, unless they're like pushing you. There's no reason for me to use the right click. I just wanted to clear faster. That was a misplay. There's also no reason for me to touch the wave right now. Just let him get all those last hits. And by me touching the wave, I can ruin his CS, so. We will touch that melee, though. It's all you, buddy. Right. Poke and reset. Poke and reset. Oh, wait, that's his blink? Yeah, we just do so much more poke to them than they can do to us. And us being able to interrupt the Argus is absolutely huge. Yeah, we have an enemy spotted here. Alright, she should be backing off now. Yeah, this style of play where we just kind of sit in the jungle and get the poke on them is so strong. There's really not a lot they can do about it if you play it right. What is happening here? Alright, we got that stun and that saved our guy. Don't know if we can save him, though. We do so much damage. We did end up getting him out. Murdoch is low. We have ulti here. Got Murdoch. Use the blink for it, but that's okay. Oh, this guy might... Yeah, these guys are so dead. Got the knockup. Can I get more poke? Oh, Morgus took a tower shot. Now we're absolutely dead. Actually, we're okay. That was a really weird and interesting fight. We got a lot of gold. I do like going just these first two items on her because I know what these do and I'm comfortable with them. I'm still trying to really learn the item system and get better at just being like, oh, I need to buy this here. But there's just so many different items than Smite has that, and I mean like different style of items that it's a little tough to learn, but we're getting there. Hey, buddy. And again, there's just no reason for me to touch these waves. We're not trying to shove it for anything. Veinetooth isn't up yet. Gold buff is up, but we have no reason to really shove this wave. We can just let him confirm all the CS he needs. Missed everything there, except for the E, but that's okay. We still do so much damage with autos. Look at that. Take the Q. Just trying to keep the pressure on him now. This Argus is getting super poked out. All right, now we can upgrade our keeper crest, or support crest, I should say. Let's pop this like here. Got the knockup into the right click, and this guy is just taking so much damage. I don't mind about taking poke here. I have my potions, so okay. And if I back, then I just have to buy my items. So This Argus is moving really weird, so it's hard to hit my Qs on him, but the Murdoch, not so much. Holy shit, look at that damage. Yeah, and Drungo's able to finish him up. All right, now we shove this wave. That way we can get tower pressure. And then we go for gold camp. Drongo can do that if he wants, but I'm going to go... Actually, yeah, no, he's coming with me. He's coming with me. Minions are able to do more than enough damage to that for right now. This is just better. And we let him get the last hit on that because I stole it earlier on accident. There you go, buddy. And then I will stay for maybe one more wave and we'll back up. And again, we just shove that wave so we get the tower. And now I back. And because we got that tower super early, I think we just start rotating now. You know, we're doing really well in our lane, but the rest of the team is not doing great. We definitely go silent here, or silence here. This is going to just do crazy stuff to the rest of their team. This is going to be good against the Argus. It's going to be good against the Morgesh, Boris, and the Queen. Murdoch ended up DCing. He just hated his lane, I guess, which is understandable. We kind of, for lack of a better word, we shit on that guy. I'm telling you, Lieutenant Belica is just such a great support. Yeah, we got the knock up into the right click and we silenced him. There's just no way he kills our guy there. Oh, that ult though. That's so sad. All right, well, we got a lot for that. You know, he did end up dying, unfortunately, but the Morgesh ulted. And we ended up killing the Boris. Let's get a deep ward here. Or end up getting mid T2 or mid T1. No reason for me to shove right now. All right, let's go. All right, goodbye, Boris. Let's go back right lane. This Argus. Actually, I think our guy can just kill Argus. If we can't, we have ult, but yeah, he got him. Nice job. Yeah, these guys are honestly just kind of done for. We're just huffing this wave so we can get some more tower poke. We have waves coming, so we don't really mind if we take a few last hits there. Unfortunate for them that they're Murdoch DC'd. Even though we won this lane super hard, it was really close to the rest of the map. All right, they're going Vein Tooth. Got some good poke on her. On my way. Oh, this guy's coming. I have blink, so I'll just blink this way. Missed ult, but that's okay. This should still be able to kill her. Gotta watch it for Argus. He's ulting now. He has no vision on us, but he did end up getting Drongo. Just toss that down. See if we can bait him out. If he pushes up, there's a huge chance we kill. There's a chance he kills us too, but I don't really mind taking that risk. He just warded. We can break the ward. Yep. Get another ward up. Got the silence off. Yeah, we just outplayed him like crazy. Us have this silence is just, it ruins Argus completely. It was super sketch there a little bit, but yeah, man, that silence is just so fucking strong. Alright, they want to fight at that, so I'll just get that and then I'll back. I'm so low, I can't really help them much anymore here. We back, we get Tainted Scepter, and then we start looking at other items. I think we definitely go with Marshall here. Getting the extra attack speed is going to be really nice, and us getting into the Drongo is going to be really cool too. And I think our Chimera will also appreciate the extra attack speed, and so will the Morgesh. And even the Shinbi, probably. So Marshall is just going to be a great item. Right now we can finally go to this. Again, really sucks that their Murdoch just... Wait, this game was so winnable for them. A lot of people just... And this is a MOBA problem in general. A lot of people just forget that the game goes beyond your role. And even though you're doing bad, I'm a believer that in pretty much all MOBAs, every game is at least almost winnable. Not even almost. I think every game can be winnable. I don't know what Argus is doing here. He just fucking nuked himself. I missed my ult again. That's so sad. But he's still dead anyway. And we got the Fang Tooth. Yeah, the only reason we're this far ahead now is simply because Murdoch left. And here, because we're invading, doesn't super matter if we last hit or he last hit. So we're still going to try to give him the last hit on the big one, but the small ones don't matter. Simply because it's an invade. Hello, Morgish. Here, get a ward on the river. That'll be back up in 10. We'll get another ward on the river right around here. Oh, she warded too. That's so sad. Trying to get some jungler rotation timers. Our silence is back up, so we can use that to confirm some kills. You're able to play super greedy when you have the silence starter. You see there, we just went in, we didn't get the knock up, but we hit the right click and we hit the silence, so he just can't fight back. Like I said, even though we're this low, we can play super greedy like we did in the Argus early, because all you do is you hit them with the silence and they cannot fight you. And you get all the other benefits from it. Like, we look at this right here. Get 100 health, 1.5 gold per second. It also does 150 damage. It's just so good. I really like this one on her. The first time I played it, I did not like it because I didn't really know how to use it that well. But now that I've a little bit more experience with it, I think it's super good. Head in here, Boris probably knows we're here. Also, this camps up. I might just do this. I'm kind of just wasting time right now. We could just go do Orb Prime. Oh, I'm so dead. More gets rotated too. Nope, they got me out. That's cool. All right, let's go back. We'll call it that we're backing. Oh, actually, Dynamo's really good on her, but no, I think I do just commit to the Marshall, and then we can go Dynamo. Marshall's just gonna be so nice, because we're just passively giving myself attack speed, and also anybody that I'm next to. Like, that's just gonna be so nice. And we have Tainted Scepter, so we have anti-heal. Yeah, we're just gaming right now. Argus is just going full mana. Oh, he also went Wizard Crest. That's so troll. Actually, that explains why we won this lane so hard. But still, like, I feel bad for him because this game was very winnable for them up until Murdoch. Honestly, it still could be winnable for them. We have a huge lead, but we can squander it very easily. That's why it's important for us to invade as much as we can. And the same thing for our teammates to invade as much as they can. And also just ward. So we have objective timers and jungler rotation timers and whatnot. Ooh, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, I think I'm probably dead. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste blink there. Genuinely scared the shit out of me, and then I missed blink. I should have just blinked immediately, but I really was not expecting him to be there, and it just absolutely scared me. You can even see it. I definitely shaked. That was so funny. We'll hold our E for when we see somebody. Oh yeah, the Marshall's doing so much for us right now. Look at that extra damage we're getting too. Alright, we'll toss that down now. There we go. Now we need to go look towards Mini Prime. Just keep getting as much objectives as we can. Like Sam Morgus just said. Yeah, again, like, this game is super winnable for them. We just have to make sure we're playing properly. Silence him. Oh, no, I didn't silence him. I just hit the knockup. Wrong word choice there. Jack, camps, or prime. No, that's not the one. Let's go in orb. We have awards galore, so we should be okay. Yeah, he did it too. Let's go in orb. Alright, our jungler is here. Should just be free. Yep, and we just back. Itemize up and then group up and push. My team is grouping up, so we'll just push this wave. We have the prime minions, so we can feel safe to push up here. Let's get a ward in the jungle. We'll get a ward left jungle too. Just for rotations. And now we just keep pushing. Oh my, this is greedy, but I'm going for it because I'm a greedy man. I do like me some gold. All right, let's, minions are in. Let's pop our E. We hit the knockup. Nice, we got her to half. Not gonna ult there. She was too far and there's a tower. There's a huge chance I miss it. We still have Blink. Let's, can we just try to end here? Do we have minions? Yeah, we have, yeah, fuck it. If she comes in, I have silence. I'm not that afraid. But I think honestly she just stays back. Yeah, there we go. GG. Crazy game. I still think that was super winnable for them if their Murdoch just doesn't quit. Like, I don't know. But hopefully you guys can see why I like Lieutenant Belica. She's a lot of fun. Belica, whatever her name is. I don't know. She's just a lot of fun. She does a lot of damage while also having really great supportive capabilities. You know, she's got CC. She's got quite a bit of utility. She's a lot of fun. I didn't talk about it this game, but the augments I ran were passively gaining experience every second, and then every time I hit a basic attack, it reduces my ability cooldowns by 0.15 seconds, and then dealing damage to heroes restores mana over 5 seconds. So, I was not mana hungry at all that game. Did a ton of damage. If we go to the stats, it'll probably be a decent number. It's not going to be like crazy high or anything, but yeah, we did around the same as pretty much our whole team other than our ADC. And then, yeah, you can see here, their Argus was just not a factor. Murdoch obviously wasn't a factor because he quit, but even earlier on, he wasn't a factor. And then our whole team played really well. And it was a good game. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment what you want to see me play next in Predecessor. And also, if you guys have any recommendations on places I can go to learn items, right now I'm using like stats.gg and Omida City, I think it's called. But any other recommendations, please feel free to send me. Because right now, the only builds I see are like what the game recommends you to go. But when I watch like comp, there's people building their own builds and like itemizations and whatnot. And I want to learn more of that stuff. So any recommendations, please feel free to send my way. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace out.